Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Thomas Expert Series. Thanks for joining us today. We're going to get started in just a second. If you could double check, make sure your microphones are muted. This expert series will be recorded and placed on demand within 24 hours. So let your colleagues know how much you enjoyed the talk today. To get everyone a little familiar with the chat, I want to see where everyone's tuning in from. I'm in New Jersey. Garrett, where are you at?
Fort Collins, Colorado.
Oh, nice. We've got Montana in the chat. Anywhere else? We've got New Jersey, Puerto Rico. Awesome. At this time, I'll go ahead and turn it over to Garrett here to talk about streamlining your projects, why Eldon James is your go-to toolbox.
Thank you, Heather. Yes, thank you all for taking the time out of your busy Fridays. It's almost 5 o'clock to join us, and we're very excited to work with the Thomas team and present really all of our fluid solutions. As she said, my name is Garrett. I've been with Eldon James for over 6 years now, and Thomas, although they are a new distributor for us, there's a lot of opportunities working together. So let me go ahead and get my camera turned off here. All right. We're going to talk today about streamlining your projects and why Eldon James should absolutely be in your toolbox. So why Eldon James? For starters, complex supply chains. That means managing multiple suppliers, and really that leads to inconsistencies and delays in procurement. We consolidate all of your supply chains, ensuring consistent quality and reliability. We manufacture over 6,000 fittings, 18 lines of PVC-free tubing, 9,000 series lock quick disconnect configurations, and custom assemblies. We offer a simplified American supply chain, enhanced product quality, and increased efficiency with an ability to tailor your solutions to our fluid and air transfer needs. When we look at the market landscape, Eldon James has established itself as a trusted partner in various industries, supplying the right tools for each application. Strict regulations, contamination risks, and durable connections are all essential to avoid inefficient fluid transfer, which oftentimes leads to operational downtime and increased costs. Life sciences, biotechnology, and medical devices, from drug manufacturing, bioproduction, vaccine development, clinical trials, sterile processing, and medical equipment made by OEMs. We offer clean room made, high quality single use components that ensure contamination free fluid transfer in these sensitive processes. This is crucial to produce drugs, vaccines, and other pharmaceutical products where cleanliness and regulatory compliance are paramount. We also offer solutions for food and beverage industries. So, quick thank you for delaying your happy hour to learn how to add more items to your toolbox. We actually provide FDA compliant food grade tubing and connectors that'll help ensure a safe transfer of those all important liquids you'll get to have soon. For industrial applications, many of them require chemical management, air and fluid transfer uh, for reactor systems. We offer chemically resistant tubing and connectors that are durable and designed to handle harsh chemicals in industrial environments. This ultimately helps improve the safety and efficiency in processing and manufacturing. Our tools can really help you streamline your supply chain with reliable in stock components, minimizing your downtime, and reduce your need for a large inventory. So, other barbed fittings you may find in the market have multiple barbs at the tubing ID connection. This prevents tubing from being able to relax to its original size and compresses the tubing to the barb when a clamp's used on it, as you can see here. Multiple barbs also require parting lines, which can increase leak potential, and you don't want that. Eldon James single barb technology allows for the tubing to relax past the barb and gives you space for a clamp to be used with no parting lines on that barb surface. We offer a full range of these sizes from 1/16 inch up to 1 inch barbs, in a wide variety of connecting sizes, combinations, and materials. Here you can see examples of what our products look like and the capabilities that we offer. Not only do we do barb to barb, but we also have male threaded to barbed options and other termination options. We mold these products in state of the art equipment using the highest quality materials. The single barb technology really is the backbone to our products. So, why PVC free? PVC tubing can be considered bad in certain applications. Our thermoplastic elastomer is considered a much better alternative. Of the 18 lines of tubing Eldon James makes, 12 are made of proprietary TPE material. TPE is free of harmful plasticizers, phthalates, and heavy metals, which are often used in PVC to make it much more flexible. Choosing our PVC free products means supporting a manufacturer that prioritizes the protection of environmental and human health. One second. Tubing. So, silicone users experience long lead times and uncertainty when sourcing from overseas manufacturers. Oftentimes, these lead to project delays and increased costs. A limited number of suppliers produce high quality silicone raw materials, which can lead to supply chain bottlenecks. Over 60% of the world's silicone production comes from China. Now, companies reliant on specific suppliers like this may face challenges in maintaining continuous production due to these dependencies. Eldon James TPE tubing provides significant cost savings compared to silicone. Customers benefit from our reliable, customizable solutions that are always available in stock and made from high performance materials to meet your needs efficiently and effectively. Unexpected supply chain disruptions. Now, during COVID lockdowns, many U.S. customers could not get their tubing or connectors from other overseas manufacturers. Additional disruptions in the supply chain due to global events, economic factors, or regional issues, even such as trade restrictions, natural disasters, or factory shutdowns, can really limit availability and increase lead times for products. All of these customers turn to Eldon James to source tubing and fittings from a reliable source to keep their supply chain moving. Let's talk about some custom tools. Um, Industries often face difficulties when sourcing custom tools like tubings and fittings to meet specific requirements. And this will really delay any projects that you might have because sometimes off the shelf products just don't quite fit specialized applications. As a U.S. manufacturer, we can provide a quick turnaround for custom projects. We offer customizable solutions based on your specific needs, from material selection, design of components, or custom lengths of tubing. This is particularly useful if you have requirements for your product size, shape, or functionality. So here is our quick disconnect tool. Other quick disconnects often have long lead times or a spring in the flow path, and this will really create additional turbulence and even a possible contamination risk in what you're flowing. Series Lock is a spring free flow path solution which offers an aseptic connect, sterile disconnect. We make these from a 1/16 inch barb up to a 1 inch with a variety of connection options. You can also customize them to your application by choosing the body material and the O ring required. Here's a little bit about us. Eldon James actually turns 38 this year. Marcia, our president, founded Eldon James in 1987 and set out to be a PVC free manufacturer, now producing over 32 million parts per year and over 6.1 million feet of tubing. Our new headquarters here in Fort Collins opened in 2022 with a 41,000 square foot Class 7 clean room. Here's a little glimpse of the interior of our facilities and clean room. No matter your requirements, we have everything your customers need under one roof. Contact your local Thomas rep for samples of our products. All right, thank you guys.
Any questions?
While they are typing out their questions, while there's always that
Okay.
awkward lull, I'm gonna take you guys into the expert series room. So within the Eldon James kiosk, you're going to be able to find some of the literature that he was talking about, as well as some web links and some videos. This talk will be on demand within 24 hours, so hang out in here. Check out everything that's going on, and hopefully there's some questions in the chat. So I'll turn it back over to you, Garrett.
Oh, excellent. Okay, so the first question, which Eldon James tubing would I recommend for high pressures? Depends on the application, but our braided tubing line is great for 90 and 100 psi applications. It's still made out of TPE, but it has a nylon braid inside to really allow it to perform for those high pressures needs. And then our TPE is weldable. I do have a weld test study that I will absolutely share with you. And you guys are all welcome to email me directly as well. But yeah, we'll certainly show you how weldable our TPE is to others in the market. Does Eldon James have a green certification? We are currently working on a sustainability. I believe we're bronze level with the EcoVardis. But yes, that's always in the forefront, being in the single-use industry, is how do you mitigate that? Is there a recommended method for cleaning the tubing? Yes, all of our tubing, most of them are either autoclavable, gamma or ETO sterilizable. And then we do have our EJ Preen line, which is good for steam in place or clean in place applications.
Any other questions? Oh, yep, there's another one.
So cross-reference sheet or tool to cross competitors tubing. I do have a document I can share with the Thomas team to help you cross-reference it. You can also contact me, and I can certainly help you find the closest Eldon James solution for what you may not find in the market.
Anyone else? You can come off and mute too. Oh, there we go.
They
Or
are.
all.
Everything is made here in the U.S. Even all of our suppliers. We have one supplier in the U.K. Everything else is here in the U.S. and all made here. So during COVID, we had a substantial impact with all the U.S. mandates and Department of Defense orders to fulfill U.S. products first. We were part of the Ford, converting the Ford plant over to a ventilator manufacturer, and all of the drugs and supplying tubing to Pfizer, Moderna, all of those companies.
All right. Anyone else? Think we're in the clear. Maybe. Every time I say that, then another one pops in. There we go.
Yes, we do custom tubing. So we're able to form it, as you saw in that presentation. And the forming is nice because it mitigates having to use extra fittings. When we can bend it and run in tight spaces, and keeps it from kinking as well. We can do custom sizes, both ID and OD. Our only limitation is a 1-inch ID. Otherwise, we'd have to get a whole new extrusion line. And then we can also do custom cut lengths. So if you have a customer who says, I need 1,000 5-inch cut pieces, all straight and perfect and labeled with this on it, we can absolutely do that as well. Yes, Yes, we can absolutely help you cross-reference really any and all tubings that are in the market. I will tell you the only thing we cannot compete against is the low price of PVC. But other than that, yeah, our TPE tubing is going to be cheaper than silicone and more readily available than the other TPEs that you're going to find in the market. But yeah, absolutely offer samples. We often find that getting a sample, and our tubing samples come in 4-foot sections. Getting a sample to your customer, getting it in their hands, they're more 90% of the time they go, yes, this is what I want, this is what I needed, and they'll end up buying it from you. So all of our tubing, especially our TPE tubing, we have a validation guide associated with each line. I'll be happy to share that with you after this, Annie. And in the validation guide, it also has the shelf life for the tubing, as well as the extractables and leachable studies. It's a great tool to show customers that, hey, nothing's going to come out of this tube into your product when you're using it. In fact, sometimes our extractables and leachables are so low that the printing easily smudges off of the tubing. It's a good problem to have, but yeah, that's certainly something I can get for you.
Dare we say?
I know. I'm like, do I say it? Do I say it? Any other questions, guys? Are we in the clear? Maybe this time. Maybe not.
I think we are.
All right, I think we're good. Thank you so much, Garret and Eldon James, for joining
Thank
us
you all.
today. I hope you have a great rest of your day.
You too. Have a great weekend, everyone.
Thanks,
Thank you for your
Garret.
time.
Bye.
Bye.